I'm John Michael from the band My Name is John Michael, and I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. Before it was a band, I bought this domain name called MyNameisJohnMichael.com because a friend of mine, he said I was the laziest songwriter he'd ever met. And he bet me that I couldn't write, record, and release a song a week for the entire year of 2008. And so I did it, and that was MyNameisJohnMichael.com. Eventually it became a band and became a thing that was more tangible. So it was really easy. It just kind of, well, that's the name of the website, so I guess that's the name of the band sort of thing, you know? The new record. It's not titled yet, but it's done. We recorded it in New Orleans, in our hometown, and we had Mr. Raymond Richards, who produced Local Natives, Henry Clay People. He played in the Mojave 3, which was like the total selling point for me. I love the Mojave 3. We thought it would be really good to kind of take the sort of late 50s, early 60s R&B that I grew up listening to, New Orleans R&B, you know, Lee Dorsey, Ernie Cato, Irma Thomas, all that stuff that I still wear out to this day. We wanted to sort of marry that with this sort of anthemic pop stuff that we do and really focus on horns, really focus on the New Orleans rhythms and things of that nature. We had a ton of amazing people come play on it. Teresa Anderson, Gregory Davis from Dirty Dozen Brass Band, Big Sam from Big Sam's Funky Nation. He also plays with Alan Toussaint. I mean, the list is endless. And we had an amazing cast of characters. It was really great that Raymond, being from Los Angeles, came to New Orleans because we wanted to capture that thing. And the sort of theory was, you know, if Dr. John was my age, like he was in the 60s, you know, he was listening to New Orleans music, but he was also listening to psychedelic rock, and he married the two with his album Gree. And so we thought, you know, similarly, you know, we could maybe marry indie music with the traditions of New Orleans, you know, brass bands, R&B, that stuff, you know. I'm insanely proud of it. It's the best thing I've ever done in my life. I know that everyone says that about their new work, but it's pretty material. It's pretty obvious when you hear it. It's really, really special. And it's a big piece of me. It's the most personal thing I've ever done in my life. I really sort of opened up and told a lot of truth, I guess. So I'm happy in that regard.
Anything else you want to get off your chest?
This lav mic. I'm just kidding. Thanks for having me.